explaining to ourselves how you can make money on Kugjaymedia without stress. Okay. Now, we've had a lot of persons that have been using the platform and they have been requesting for withdrawal and they've all gotten their payments. You can see that people are taking the advantage of the platform. And what do you do? All you need to do is make sure that you download the Kugjaymedia app from Google Play Store or iOS Store. Then, after that, make sure that you register an account. After the registration of account, make sure you verify your account via the email address you supplied when you are doing your registration. Then, after the approval of your email, you can then log in. So, after logging in, what you are required to do is to start to upload content, exclusive content. So, last week we discussed briefly what you need to do and the do's and don'ts. Okay, because over the last couple of days we got some questions from our audience stating that, or let's say we got some people were not happy with the way they submitted posts and some of their posts were not approved. Now, last week we talked about some of the reasons why your post may be disapproved. Okay, now I'm just going to quickly remind us again so that we don't keep on making mistakes, because it will not. I know we feel so bad seeing such kind of posts. We know that you guys have actually taken your time, the effort, and the energy to make sure that you actually carry out this task in order for you to gain massive points, which you can convert to money. But you should all know that it is not going to be an advantage for Kugjaymedia to approve such posts that either violate our community or that does not meet up with our standard. Okay. Now, let me quickly remind us, one of the reasons why your post may be disapproved on Kugjaymedia is that if you post an already existing content on Kugjaymedia, it will not be approved. So please take note. Before you go and post a content, make sure that you go through the site to make sure that you don't have such content on our platform. Okay, now let me give you an hint that you can use to check that those posts or such post is not available without wasting your time. For example, if I'm bringing a political news, or let me say I'm bringing a sports news on Kugjaymedia. Now, I don't need to. Every post that you post that appears that you put on that sport will always be on the sports category, even if it's on the index page or the home page of the app. So what you need to do is just click on the category, click on the sports category or any category you want to check through, and or at a glance you can see the posts that are available on the app or the website without having to go through all the pages. Okay, now that will give you an idea of if your post you are bringing is already existing, or you can submit the post. So please take note of that. That is very, very important. That is one of the basic, in fact, that is one of the basic reasons why your post will not be approved. Then secondly, if you are not bringing a genuine content or you are bringing an outdated content, please bear it in mind that the content will not be approved. Imagine something happened 2 days ago or even happened yesterday and you are bringing it on Kugjaymedia today. We believe that other competitors will have gotten such content and it will be available on their platform. Since we know that all media houses revolve around the same kind of topic. So if you are bringing something that has happened 2 days ago or yesterday to Kugjaymedia, we might not approve the post because we believe that users or other persons will have seen those posts on other blogs or other websites. So we urge our users to make sure that the kind of posts they are bringing to Kugjaymedia are recent. Because if you bring a recent post and it does not violate any guideline, you have 100% assurance that such post will be approved. Thirdly, your headlines is very, very important. Don't go and do copy and pasting. You cannot go and copy directly from other third-party sites and paste it on Kugjaymedia and you expect us to approve it. That will not be approved because we try as much as possible to avoid plagiarism or to avoid copying of someone's content without their permission. Because I would believe that if you go online to search for content, you are going there to bring happenings. And we don't expect you to be at the event when the stuff is happening. So you are reporting for Kugjaymedia or you are bringing a report for Kugjaymedia. it should be that you are supposed to tweak and write your own headline to be unique. Don't bring a headline that is being written by another competitor or another person or another app. So it is very important that your headlines and your descriptions are captivating. Another thing is that don't use the picture. For example, now you go online, you were looking at the trending happenings. Then you saw that something happened in Kogi, and the picture that you have on that particular place where you saw it is what you are bringing on Kugjaymedia. We might reject your post, because for every post you are supposed to have a unique image for it, image or graphic works. You understand? And you are here to get something different from what we are, so that at least it will make it look different. You don't copy something the same thing. You don't copy and paste something you are copying from the third party site and you expect that Kugjaymedia will approve such posts. So please make sure you take note of that. Okay. Then after you have fulfilled all those stuff we're talking about, coming on Kugjaymedia or posting on Kugjaymedia will now be very, very easy for you. And you are sure that you are going to be making at least 1,000 naira, 1,500 naira per day. You understand? Because when you are posting and your post is getting approved, we have admins on ground that are waiting for your post to come. Once your post comes, they are being approved. Whenever you see your post not being approved, it means that we are having issues with the post. And sometimes we try to check if it's something we can correct from our end. If it's something we can do so, you get a post approved and you can have your points. If not, the post may be disapproved and will be deleted. And if such post is deleted, you will not have points. So make sure that whenever you are coming on Kugjaymedia or whenever you drop a post, and before you come and complain, make sure that you are checking out your post history. Under your post history, you will see if the post is still under processing, or if you are still looking at the post, maybe you want to do one or two things to make sure that the post go well before it goes online, before it goes live. Otherwise, if you look at it and see that it is not something that should go, we have to drop it. And once we drop it, you will not see it on within your portal again. So please take note. Those are the methods whereby you can see your post activities.